Goddess Girl 2 here. Big Brother 20 cast has been revealed. I haven't seen any of the interviews yet, but if you want to know what I think of the interviews when I do see them, go to Surviving Big Brother for all your Big Brother needs. I am going to go through each cast member right here and tell you what I think from their bio from CBS and by what they look like. And updates with Big Brother After Dark. I will be live not streaming, but live chatting on my group page on Facebook, Surviving Big Brother, to talk about it, for us to hang out, whatever. If you want to talk with me while you're watching, you may do so. Same with the show. I will be coming back with a video of the 2-hour premiere show that starts July 27th at 7 p.m. Then we'll have a show on Thursday, then Sunday, and then Monday. Wednesday, you know how everything works. I will come back with another video tomorrow. See, I'm recording this on July 18th, 2018, so I'll try and get this up soon. Maybe in the morning, I don't know. But also tomorrow on the 19th, they are showing a house tour. So I cannot wait to see those and the photos and see what kind of house we will have. Now let's get started with who's in the house. This guy here, his name is Steve. He's the only 40-year-old in the house, which sucks. And his favorite Big Brother YouTuber. I don't know all of them, but it would be Mike Boogie. He makes me laugh and was whatever. Then we're going to go down here and say fun facts about him. I ran for office. I must take baths at night. So that will be interesting in the Big Brother house to see if he can convince the HOH to let him have a bath every night. I was called the Hammer in college. I was my state wrestling champion in high school and also earned a football scholarship to Northwestern University. After college, I put my muscles to use in NYPD and became a lead in their OCID, Original Crime Investigation Division. So that's pretty cool. What would you take into the house and why? A family photo or a family picture to see my family, my wedding ring to think about my wife, a cell phone to call my family. Have you not seen Big Brother? You're not allowed to have phones in there. You are a Mike Boogie fan, which is cool. I like Mike Boogie. I wonder how tall you are, because I saw a picture, which you can see on Twitter, by the way, of him next to Ross, who is now being Jeff and doing the interviews, because Ross is the biggest Big Brother fan ever. And this guy looked so big compared to Ross. These house guest names, because they got some unique names, and I apologize for that. I won't be able to until I hear them say it on the show. Oh, and what did I think of the other guy? A lot of people say, this is what you'll be hearing, 13-0, and he's voted out. They think he's going to be the first voted out. Me, I don't know. He kind of reminds me of a crybaby, in my opinion. Now this girl, Sam, who's 27. Her favorite Big Brother house guest is Danielle, which is Evil Dick's daughter, which I agree with. She is awesome. She's a smart girl who happens to be pretty, not a pretty girl who happens to be smart. What would you take into the house? My rooster, Pooch. He is my cuddle buddy. You have a rooster? One, you can't bring animals into the house. Tells me you haven't been watching Big Brother. My wood burner. You're not allowed to take that into the Big Brother house. Of my family and loved ones because I'm going to miss my people. You don't get that until you win HOH. Fun facts, I used to be a hairstylist before becoming a whatever that is. I raised honeybees. Now that's pretty cool. I catch critters like snakes and raccoons with my bare hands. Okay, after reading that, I think she's going to be a crazy girl that's willing to do anything, willing to get her hands dirty, and she'll probably last a long time in the game. Will she win? I don't know. We'll see. She seems like the girl that gets whatever she wants type of girl. That's her name. Don't know how to pronounce it. She's 21. And her favorite house guest is Derek from season 16. The winner, who I agree is the best of the best. She would want to bring an iPod in, and I'm sorry, but you don't get to listen to music unless you win HOH. And you can't bring your own bed, stupid. My cat, you can't bring animals in. Fun fact, in 4th grade, I raised a goat named Ringo for FFA. I never raised one again. Why would you do that? I mean, that's kind of cool, but why? I volunteered at St. Joe's Hospital for the mentally ill because my father suffered from mental illness. In 6th grade, I found out that I was adopted. Oh, wow. I have 2 fears that seems unreasonable. Chainsaws and crossing the street. Huh? One of those mean girls that thinks she's Miss all that and is going to start trouble. I have to make this a 2-parter. This girl needs to learn how to do hair for one. She looks like she's trying to be a chef or something. I mean, really, you don't put your bun that high. It looks ridiculous. Miss Casey, if that's how you say her name, who is 30, the only 30-year-old. No, we have 2 30s actually. And her favorite YouTuber is Cody and Paul, which tells me you are dumb in the head and you ain't smart at all and you should be voted out of the house, and you're probably going to annoy the fuck out of me because Cody was dumb and so was Paul. What would you take into the house? Pictures of family, which I've said before. Win HOH and you can have that. My Jordan sandals, because I don't like to walk around the house barefooted or with just socks on. Huh? Why? Pre-workout segments. Oh, they probably won't let you have those unless you win HOH. Then they might give it to you. Fun fact, my mother is Fleming, whatever that is, and met my father in the Philippines while he was traveling in the Navy. I was to my first job in high school working at Smarts and Final for 11 years. I moved to Scottsdale for a girl, then broke up after a few months living there, but ended up staying there and made a new life for myself. Big Brother is the only TV show I watch and is my tradition with my dad. Wait, you lesbo? Not that that's a big deal, just saying. You lesbo? But I still think you're gonna get on my nerves. And I might have to make this a two-parter. So I'm Frank. Frank's back in the house. Did you hear that? Yeah, we got Frank back in the house. Just kidding, this isn't Frank. But he looks like Frank. And he looks like a surfer dude that might think he's Mr. Badass, might get on people's nerves. But his name is Tyler. And he's 23 years old. His favorite YouTuber is Victor and Zach. Okay. How can Victor and Zach be your favorite, but you put Dan as a favorite as well? How? Dan is nothing like Zach or Victor. Zach is the most annoying thing on the planet, and Victor is dumb in the head as well. So I'm totally confused. What would he bring into the house? My Spotify playlist to get me hyped for any situation. Well, you can't have music unless you win HOH. A pre-workout supplement, like I said before, that's something they may give you if you win HOH. An unlimited amount of, I don't know what that is. Fun fact, I fell in a muddy hole at 3 a.m. once and was stuck there for 30 minutes. 1, how'd you get there? And 2, were you drunk? I spent 6 months traveling Australia. Cool. I got bit in the face by a fish at Great Bear Wolf. I want to hear that story. How? Why? I fell off a pool slide when I was a kid and died, kinda. Dude, you're still alive, so you kinda didn't die. So you're one of those kind of dumbasses, like, apparently. I was a championship bowler. Bowler? Bowler? I'm thinking surfer, not bowler. Not gonna judge you in part 2. Usually I don't do part 2s, but I think this year I will.